Hi, my family. The bag has just touched down again. So I figure we ace of swords, two of swords, to and through whatever perceived dilemma that we have. I figure we might as well jump right in because I see this is going to be a special edition. This is your November 2021 reading. The theme for November 2021 is no new friends, closed doors, right? So, no new friends. I mean, that's elementary, right? Because I hear somebody telling you no new friends, right? So I see that you have piqued someone's curiosity, and at this time, um, you're feeling yourself, right, my baby? So the theme for you for this month is dreads, right? So this is going to be a controversial topic, and it is what it is to and through, my baby, because the bag has dropped, right? So I said I was going to be giving y'all these laws, because some people don't know the law, some people don't use the law right, and some people just don't give a fuck about the law. But see, I rock with divine law, right, my babies? Excuse me, because I was laying down and I was prompted to get up and give you this message, right? Me familiar, right? So, dreads, right? Dig that, right? So I thought I'd share another part of my journey, right, my baby? My babies, my loves, my shugs, right? My delights. Because you definitely delight me, right, my baby? Was I started off as a child with like a sprig of hair, right? And I really didn't have no hair as a child until I was like two, right? So, I'll say as long as the females in my life was doing my hair, it was always long. As soon as I got a hold of it, I started being creative, right? I was like had what we call like lines or like charbel markings, like on the edges, shaved off my back, like all the shit they doing now. We was doing that back in the day, right? So I always wore my natural hair. I always loved braids, and then sometimes, as I'm sure a lot of my family members know, I would wear it like natural roll or whatever. Just a free spirit, you know what I'm saying? Don't judge me. Just delight in me expressing myself, right? So one day, well, with me and my cousins had an arrangement, right? Where one would like braid me up, one would give me like a sew in, or one would do both. I mean, like, because a lot of the women in my family are multi talented. So one day I kind of got irritated at two of my cousins because I felt like they was on that one shit instead of that 10,000, right? And I was like starting to really think about how much money I have spent in my lifetime getting hairdos, right? So if you say the average feminine starts getting their hair done in the shop, let's just say 12, right? And let's just say you go once a week at $100, that's already $5,200. And you extrapolate and multiply by your age, and you do the math, right? So I was like, wow, right? So basically, I was like really over the whole hairdo shit because I was really feeling some type of way. Like, why I gotta kiss a motherfucking ass and I'm paying you? That shit ain't correct, right? So I was told, when we'll come back to that, I was told to give you divine law number 2. Thou shalt not be a bitch, Mitch, or a snitch, right? Because how I heard it was, it ain't talking about nobody if you telling the truth. Because all you're doing is telling the truth. To with and for the highest love. Now, if you talking about a motherfucker ain't keeping it trill or a stack or a whole thousand, like we say, something in the milk ain't clean. So I decided that day that I was gonna cut my hair off because I got tired of like kissing the buttocks, right? They ain't never been my stilo, right? So I had to cut off a vast quantity of my hair, and it probably was only like, well, I'll say an inch, might have been like an inch or two, and started on my journey. Cause see, thing about dreads is a lot of people think that it's a fashion statement, right, my baby? Motherfucking fashion statement. But those in on the know differently, right? So usually in this situation, and you can compare it to other little aspects of your life, if you don't do nothing, if you don't do something with the purest intentions, 10 out of 10 times it's not going to pan out well, right? So when I first started, I was thinking like, well, how's it gonna look? My hair is so short. It's looking real cray cray right about now, right? And like everybody goes through that uncomfortable stage, like when you first starting out, you be noticing that people look at you different, they ostracize you and try to make you feel less than the beautiful being or thing that you are, or basically projecting their emotions and feelings and limitations on you, or at least trying to, right? I was like, forget it, you know what I'm saying? I know my little thing I used to tell myself, because you're your own worst critic, right? Is, um, well, at least my head looked like a lemon head, like the little lemon head on the lemon head candy box, right? So I should be able to pull this off, right? But then I started noticing synchronicities, right, my baby? Synchronicities, my baby. When I chopped off my hair, I separated myself from the divine, right? The Most High, our highest self, right, my baby? Because, like I said, I basically been on this path as my other Scorpios, because this is for Scorpio, dreads, right? I already told you you was the black sheep, but come to find out you're the cash cow. Now it seems like you're the top dog. And you know how that shit goes, right? So I noticed that I started having correlations, all stemming to the growth of my hair, coming back, being natural, being the best thee that I could be, right? So, Jerusalem, I heard. Excuse me, family. We chop it up and channel, and we get the messages. I got us, 5 by 5 letters. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Scrabble champion, my baby. Because you got to be quicker than that, right, my baby? So, with the dreads, you really start to walk your path. When I cut my hair, it was the most freeing and liberating thing I could be. It was the best decision I've ever made in my life. Was to truly, truly, truly be me, not switch it up, not be no impersonator, an agent, a representative, none of that shit, but to truly be me. No matter how another motherfucker felt, I was just gonna be me, right, my baby? So, dreads, I see you are simply amazing, my Scorpio. Because they told me to address you by your astrological name. And I see somebody asking me, what am I really teaching, right? So my response to you would be, I am the teacher, right? Because I teach you a wide variety of things, right? As all G's, real G's do, right, my baby? I teach you astronomy and astrology and botany and chemistry, geometry, photography. I teach you to study life, philosophy. That's what type of teacher I am. Man. So I see we have a lot of new family members. Dreads, right? So I'm gonna call this introductions, right, my baby? This gonna be subtitles, introductions, right? Because I see a lot of people don't know how it really go down here, or they're pretending that they don't. Time will tell, right? But no new friends, closed doors, right? Because I see my Scorpios, you had a time limit. And I see other people had deadlines, right? And it is clearly a difference, right, my baby? But I will say, it's someone I just keep seeing, like, it's crazy. Someone has their eye on you. So, we have, like, officially, like, almost, excuse me, 1 second, somebody's throat chakra is blocked, right? I see someone is ready to say it with their chest, right, my baby? Say it with their chest. So, as you know, we got now family, like, almost 300, no, I'll say about 270 oracle decks from a wide variety of people. It's a lot of companies that just send me cards now. It's crazy. And we have made, since we picked right back up where we started, right? About 10 personalized decks, right? Because I was told I was only reading for the divine. Anyone who has a work for the crystalline energy, two with the for the highest love, unconditional love, will never be able to benefit from my teachings, right? Because, see, this ain't that, my baby. Closed doors. So before we do these cards, these shapeshifter cards, because we see it's a lot of little sidewinders you had to lose. Quote the Raven, nevermore. I keep telling you, right, my baby? It's been those who've been fearing this energy out here, right? Because I see you ready to get over, you over all of this shit, right? You ready for to step out on the right foot, right, my baby? So it's those, so like the five energies to the end of the month, because some kind of way it's just uh, keep entering this reading, right? So this how we gonna do it. It's five energies that's out here. Let's just keep it real. Everybody know it, right? It's death, the devil, justice, judgment, and the tower. Like smooth like that. Like if a motherfucker ain't picked that up like by now, like really, it's really truly, truly outrageous, right? But it's a new day for that. Cause I see somebody gave you admittance, right? And then I see closed doors. So I see it's like what goes on behind closed doors is nobody's business but your own. But if you put your business out there, it is what it is. See, I see there's a lot of people that went to kindergarten or didn't go to the right ones, like, pre-K and stuff like that. Because, like, the first thing you should have remembered was holding hands when you cross these streets, right? Because, see, when you held hands when you crossed the street, it was always safe passage, right, my baby? But you always, everybody has a memory of that one person that pulled their hand away and got hit by a car crossing the street. Do you think that's just your recollection or is it everybody's recollection? So I say that to say we don't fear shit. We don't dread. Because we be having it on lock, my baby. We be having it on lock. Real spill, my baby. Because, like, when you truly, truly DGAF, that's when things fall in line. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and give out my whole Nahuan name, but I do know that we do have fellow indigenous, divine, sovereign, multi-dimensional beings of light on this page, and I would be remiss and not at least giving them a little more clarity onto the questions that they have, and they got priority over everybody. Because at the end of the day, everybody's standing on their own 2 feet, and we got family members that's out here on training wheels, and that ain't how it's done. We came together and we gonna lead together, right, my baby? And it's smooth like that. So anybody ain't with that, they get sent back, and it's just how it goes down here in this realm. Law number 3. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep seeing these ministers, you know what I'm saying? These pastors and shit, all up in our Kool-Aid, like Jim Jones, you know what I'm saying? So dig this here, you know what I'm saying? If you knew better, you do better. See, the thing about saying you this and that, at some point in time, it's gonna always be someone that want to try to question your gangster like a pop quiz, like JT Money around this motherfucker, right? But at the end of the day, either it is or it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we always stand in the gap and hold space for our family members. Because if it wasn't for our family members and those that came in front of us, we wouldn't even be here. Because I don't know when this Haitian, this, uh, it must be a planet called Buster, a planet called Hater or something. I might have to marinate on that. Because it's a whole bunch of them motherfuckers running around, right? And then when they be trying to come for you and you call them out, then it be a problema. But see, that's not how it works. Don't start none, don't be none. Law number 4. Because we done made several videos and we might as well get this out on the table. Because we got crystal clear going on. See, I really ain't feeling these so-called religious motherfuckers who really don't even know scripture and damn sure ain't teaching it right, playing off the ignorance of those who might want to come out. I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the Most High then raised up off the throne, my baby. Tired of these lies. Tired of motherfuckers lying on my parents, right? You know what I'm saying? So anybody lie on the true scriptures of the Torah, the Quran, the Bible, the Apocryphal, any book that has the Most High's word in it and try to twist it and misuse it for their gain, instead of like really feeding people's soul, or actually them, same thing, physical, spiritual, as above, so below, so below as above. You ain't entitled to the motherfucking crystalline energy. I call back all my family members' energy restored, rejuvenated, and replenished. And I hope you're not found wanting. I mean, like, y'all delinquent though. You know what I'm saying? And then you sit back and cast these motherfucking spells on our family member, having them believing some bullshit just to have them to keep paying you to tell them some more bullshit, like you really helping them. And you think that shit was gonna be smooth with the divine realm, our cosmic and galactic family? We're clearing house. No new friend. November. We ain't got time for them. That's how I had heard. Close the door. I see my family. There were some that dreaded that you closed the doors on them. I see we don't bust holes. We don't do U-turns. We don't come back around in the middle of the intersection. You're too smooth for that. We would have never passed you up the first time. A real G wouldn't have. Dig that. So I see we riding the same wave of love, right? So we back to these shapeshifter cards. I figured it was like so cute. Elizabeth and the Lion, right? It's time to become a great leader, right? Walking the path of your forefathers. I see you doing it quite well. It's remarkable how far you've come from where you come from, my baby. I salute you. Love you, my family. Top of the day, look at the Irish. I knew it was a reason why I woke up. So I was told to tell you that you are bossy and fussy, right? Because a lot of people, you know, they ain't really quite caught up to our vernacular, but then we always have those bright ones, the shining ones, the ones we delight in, right, my baby? Yes. Dig that. For my family, work of magic. The Akashic records are open for you at this time. I see you're a deep diver, my baby. You ain't a guppy, you a whale, you a orca. My big dog's coming through. I see you swim them waters, and you be getting the tea, don't you, my baby? See, you ain't for no games neither. You know who the stars is, and you know who ain't, my baby. And that's all I'ma say about that. And dig that. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's time to say goodbye. Hedgehog love, right, my baby? Positive, uplifting, new friends. Yes. Yes. Living out that heart chakra. Yeah, this is definitely some of our family members just coming along on their path. Dig that, because all roads lead to the top of the mountain, my baby. Dig that, right? Yeah, I see you. You ain't been for no gang, son. This is like beautiful. I see you hanging out, squad up, hanging out with the homies. You chilling. You definitely always had a penchant for um, talking to the elders in your family and your community. A lot of people love you. These, yeah, the OG, triple OGs, these hedgehogs. Man, I hear shooters, yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, I see somebody green to that. They don't know who it is. So since you all up in our mix, right? Clearly, green to it, right, my baby? Right. All they do is love. Look at the eyes. And I see somebody that's green with jealousy. This is B-Lac. This coven of B-Lac illusionists, dark, dark energy. Bitch, Mitch, you're a snitch. Law number 2, thou shalt not be one, my baby. I see you getting everything together. Oh, definitely. Did you? Okay. Okay. Right. I see you're definitely harnessing your feminine energy quite well. Definitely intuitive. Definitely um, have healed emotionally, spiritually, physically, intellectually, and just like all aspects of your life. You're blossoming, my baby. You was green out here. You was naive, right? To how I really was going, right, my baby? I see, woo. See you getting it together, my baby, right? See, you know, the stars. The stars did it, right? Oh, both of them. Oh, so dig you. You out here bossy and flossy. Bossy. Harnessing the feminine energy quite well. Very connected, directed, and protected. Don't look like them hedgehogs is playing. They OG, triple OGs. See the little gray and everything? Dig that. But man, you dive them waters. You go from the top to bottom. High lows. Top to the bottom. Somebody working a warehouse. I see it's a whole hot ass mess in this warehouse, my baby. Right. Mm-mm. Heed wise counsel. Listen. Yes. Somebody wasn't listening. Their antennas wasn't up. Dreads. But see, if their antennas was up, they would have been able to peep display, right, my baby? Antennas. The longer you leave your hair alone and really don't give a fuck and really operate out that energy, see how your life blooms. The longer you start to give a fuck or continue to, see how your life don't, right, my baby? That's the message. Yes. Frog Princess. Yes, dig that. I see kind of, wow. Dig that. I got the message. You was like 3 in 1, my baby. You, oh man, you operating out of your masculine energy, your get her done. Ain't no plan. I said what I said, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let me learn you something. Go get my belt type of energy. I don't, definitely don't condone whooping a child. You don't have to beat and put your hand on nobody to express the way you feel. And then you teach your kids that and then wonder why they go out and do the shit that they do. But anyway, you are definitely walking the middle path, not too masculine and not too feminine. I'm gonna cook you some macaroni and cheese and make some jambalaya. You know what I'm saying? You walking, everything you do is to, with, and for the highest love. That's beautiful. Man, dreads. People dread you because you a loving being. This is just like karma. A lot of people are scared of you because it seems like a lot of people, I see you have unlocked a lot of your gifts, talents, and abilities. A lot of family members have been bestowed with gift, talents, and abilities. They're upgraded, right? So let me just shuffle and get one card to wrap it up. But this is looking beautiful. There's 3 sides to you, and you harnessing all of it, masculine, feminine, and the combination of them both. At this time, one second, family. Whatever you do it well, my baby. I see you definitely been attracting both sexes. Um, you have a lot of suitors at this time. Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely on that one. This is how you looking now. Like this is you at the beginning of your path. Right, my baby? This is so cute. It was kind of green to it. So innocent. Just love the love. Just doing stuff just because you love people and you really love animals, right? And then, people try to torment you, do little dark, wicked little stuff to you. And then you know what I'm saying? You tick, tick, boom. And then, people be singing the woo, woo, woo song like Jeffrey Osborne. But I see right now at this present point in time, it's whatever, my baby. You is so over it. So over it, my baby. Yep. Ain't nobody about to do nothing. Period. Right? So yeah, let me finish tipping these a couple more times. We ain't doing that bad. I'm gonna pull a couple of cards to wrap this up. Give more challenging than pulling. It's different. Every situation is different. You get the gist. I'm always dropping jewels and gems on you for you to pick up, my baby, because nothing new under the sun. And if the show ain't nothing new under the moon. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Once upon a midnight dreary. Remember that poem? What's that Edgar Allan Poe? Creativity, genius, writing, expression, artistic flow. Bombastic flow, my baby. Yep. Spit that fire like diamond, my baby. Yes. Definitely um, gifted in the old arts as far as medicine and natural cures and remedies. Um, Definitely a gifted writer, orator. Um, you're going to turn, or you have a penchant for turning negative situations in your life around to benefit you. No, it's not an option. I see, my baby. So this is a deck. It's a new deck, because you know what I'm saying? Looks like everybody's making their own deck, right? So I haven't decided what we was going to name these. But these cards are what's upcoming for you, either past, present, future. You know, all of these this is a manifesting channel. We have so many family members that then came all the way up. I'm sure you know that. Page number 2, and I just started page number 3, right, my baby? So I think we're gonna call these. I see somebody's getting on your nerves, your left nerves, right? Somebody's irritated at you. Someone wants to poke you. Poke salad. You know, that's dangerous unless you know how to cook it. I see somebody tried to kill you making poke salad. Right, so I think we're going to call these cards heads up. Heads up, my baby. Dig that for my Nahuan family. Oh, I was told to stress to you. The difference in the Nahuan culture than, a lot of cultures, really in all indigenous cultures, because I see you studying, but you ain't studying a lot, right? But you're born with more than one name. You're born with more than 3 names. Only by being a divine sovereign will you ever discover what your true name is. All you need to know is my name, official Nahuan name. No matter who you check with or whatever, it's messiahpantera. Because while some be messy AF, I be messy. Dreads. People dread you. Because you're so loving and they're so not. You're so giving and they're so not. And I see wood kitchen cabinets, right? So these is called a heads up. These are going to be for the next 24 hours, no, 48 hours. So, right? So we're going to shuffle these up, right? Heads up, right? That's the name of these, right? Think of, just clear your mind. You know, this is a healing channel too. Clear your mind. You can just listen to the sound of my voice. You really don't have to watch me. Yes, it is true. I help. I assist you. I'm assistant. I'm a assistant to the assister in your healing. I'll put it like that, right? On my way. I see someone is coming right to you, right? Let's see. Dismissal. Right. I see someone got fired. Right. On my way. Yes. Yeah. I see someone, a new love interest. Well, not new. This is someone that you know. Happily ever after. Right. Woo, 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 woo. Divinely guided. Happily ever after is on its way to you, my baby. Ooh. Divine timing. Yes. Wow, I want to do it. Okay, Last card to wrap it up. Libra, huh? Three of Swords. Sorrow, right? Sorrow. You was sad. Definitely is connected, directed, and protected by the divine realm, our cosmic and galactic family at this time. We got golden rays, a lot of golden ray energy, right? I see a lot of people being cut off from it too. It's a lot of heart chakra energy being held at this time, and it's a lot of sacral chakra being held at this time. See, because not too long ago, I broke this hex that was collectively on our family's root chakra, right? So now we have to just get a little more aggressive with it. So I was told that you're being healed on an etheric and auric. Your etheric and auric fields are being healed at this time. So that little tingling and mingling, and feeling like your arm fell asleep, or like, you bump your elbow, that feeling, that's just healing right now. You never sit down. Break deck just to see. Huh? Yeah, enjoy a moment. Enjoy a moment. I see you too. I see you were sad and stuff for a minute, but not anymore, right, my baby? Not anymore. I'll give you a couple more little wrap it up, baby. Just gotta get it. Sorry, family. It's a lot of cards. Okay, we just do it like this. I wanted to be stubborn. Some didn't want to come out. Reserve. What you said. Come on, daughter. Okay, let me shuffle these up. I see someone skating on thin ice. It's a slippery slope down here. And we was calling these pearls of wisdom. I was told we were going to switch it up. And we're going to use these to harness that masculine energy. So these are now Paul's wisdom, dedicated to one of the realest G's that ever walked this land. 1 second, family. Perdone-me, my family. So yeah, these is Paul's wisdom. We gotta switch it up from pearls. That was the original one. We on to the next one, right, my family? Here we go. Yeah. Family, day in the life. Okay, let's get that cut off rip. This the title card, my baby. Smile for me, my baby. Smile for me. It's the title card. Divine sovereign being. I mean, who can ask for anything more? We don't even need no. We got the family card. The you heard me. This was the card I told to put down. Wrap it up. Job boom. Somebody, family told them that you were a sinner when you're actually the one that walks with the truth, the light, the way, the truth, and the light. How I heard it. But remember, these ain't real motherfuckers. Kind of, sort of, but nah. Right? Bottom of the deck. A couple work with your family. And job boom. A couple. Yep. Cards don't lie, people do, my baby. Right, my baby. These is the hands, the cards that you were dealt, Dick. Six. This was your six. The Lover's card. Six. Also the Devil card. Sacrificial lamb. Let me get a couple more cards to really dig it out. Dreads. I feel like an energy like someone's fearful when I can already see where this is going, but I'm gonna let the cards, freestyle pull. Yeah, somebody sacrificed you when they thought what you were doing was dark, but in reality, you was a royal, my baby. Air power. I see you get light. You cut all things that wasn't operating two with the four-year card. And things are happening for you now, my baby. And for other situations, I see that now that you're rising, people are finally recognizing that you're being recognized. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is reminiscing like Mary J. Blige. You know what I'm saying? It's like extra, my baby. Well, I think that is. It's dreads. When you judge one on their path, on their way to meet their highest self, the Most High, and you judge them, I guess you would dread seeing them again. No new friends is the theme for this month. Closed doors. I see a lot of people taking tests at this time. A lot of people pass and a lot of people not. Because at the end of the day, theme for this year, the test for this year, 2021, that 5 year, that change, was would you choose a pro or a hoe? Would you know the difference? Guiding light. Another saga, my family. On that note, namaskar. Enjoy your day. I wish you everything beautiful. Love, light, life, breath, strength, courage, tenacity, faith, hope, charity, patience, grace, and high favor. To all beings and things that operate to, with, and for the highest love, unconditional love. I salute you, my family. Keep on with the keeping on. See you in a few ticks. Bye, my babies.